Lost spires all over again. Not on screen, but I still have to do them all over again. And that is something I did not want to do. Not saying Lost Spires and all of them are bad, that I don't want to redo them, it's that I have to redo them again for more times than I should have ever needed to, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so we have two of that, okay. There we go. And then this to there. Mostly I'm just trying to get like an extra, because literally last session was only about 4 videos, and I thought that I would literally have more time, but I don't. So yeah, because this is probably going to go before Blade's Song. Maybe. I'm trying to think of it all in my head, but I have to literally stop the recording to figure it out. And it's like, nope, don't want to do that. That would be stupid to actually stop the recording. Yeah, because I think... Yeah, because I did a lot of experimenting with Blade Song because I wanted to see how far the scripting and all that, or at least the whole story was. Okay, I think I have a bucket at the house. I want the water here to be kind of normal. Hello, sand. I'll fill this in later. So this will be somewhat the boring portion of the whole entire session. I apologize. But is it needed? Well, I need content. So might as well put in a recording. So this will be boring content, I apologize. But literally, that session literally just started going up. Like, I'm not even serious. The first episode of that session went up. And there's only 4 videos. And it's not that I'm running out of ideas for sessions. It's more so I've started an idea. I'd like to kind of try and finish it. And I'm filling this all in with sand because I want to. I'll fill it in as much as I can. There we go. And I can kind of shovel this out. Oh, wow, that was actually perfect. Huh. Who would have known? Alright. Oh, yeah, I'll be able to fill this all up. Alright. Oh. Crap. There you go. Alright. Okay, come on. Let's finish it up. There we go. So let's try this. That was a weird sound. That is a weird sound. Also, the Minecraft launcher has been updating since the last session. It updated, but nothing happened. This time it updated and it crashed. So that is great. I wonder what the new update's gonna be. I don't do much research in that kind of stuff anyway. Because the combat one was, or at least this combat one was actually quite weird, I guess you could say, because I haven't really been using the dual wielding at all. I dislike it, but I also would love to have it as well. It's more of a give and take type of thing. They took away you can block with a sword when it's the only thing here. But yet, if you grab a shield, it blocks, but that's all it does. Technically, you can still do a lot of things with the shield. You can still hit with the shield. By that I mean shield bashing. That kind of hurt. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. So grass is almost filling up the entire island. Another way to get grass into the island is technically to connect that island's grass all the way over here, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing it the lazy way, or I did it the lazy way where I just used creative mode to give myself a grass block by getting rid of one dirt block. That's all I did. So that we could see this happen. Literally, I can give away grass to creative mode for helping me with this. But I'm not going to. Okay. So I kind of want to get a bridge built. Just a basic one. Doesn't have to be like a big bridge or whatever. So let's see here. This is the center block, correct? Yes. Okay. Just want to get a basic bridge done. Then we'll do some fancy stuff with it later on. Okay. So literally the session's only like 26 minutes pretty much. And if you actually see, the mouse hasn't done anything stupid lately, so that's a good sign. Oh, got a message. Probably Kudo again or whatever. Yep, it's my phone service. Should probably turn off my phone so it doesn't actually. Well, actually, I don't know why I put it on that near the mic. It's gonna vibrate and it's gonna piss me off. I have no place to put it here. I'll put it on my 3DS. Yeah. There you go. I wish I could record some 3DS games, but I do not have a capture card, and mind you, it's gonna cost a lot of money. So it's like around $300-400 I think for it or something like that. And then if you get a 3DS that has it built in, I think it's like $600. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to record them. I just don't have the money to actually do it. I have no idea if I have enough wood for the rest of the bridge though. I don't! Hooray! Because I used them all for those chests. Ah, that's such wonderful news. At least there's trees over here. And well, let's see. How far do I need to go with the bridge? Oh, not too far, actually. And it isn't floating. That's actually pretty interesting. I thought it was going to be floating. It doesn't really matter if I actually chop these trees down or whatever, because I will just replant them. But I do need wood so I can finish the bridge. Hooray! So now the bridge is done. So at least now I don't have to swim, is what I'm trying to get at. So at least when I need to upgrade my house that will be built on here, at least like it doesn't have to look kind of like the island doesn't look like unnatural or anything, because the island already kind of looks unnatural-ish. But what I mean by that is that, like, I'll show you what I mean. Oh, sweet, free wood. Yoink. And run. So, like, if I want to upgrade, let's say, this island to, like, let's say, make it a little bit bigger on the back, it won't look, like, bad. Not saying that, like, I'm terrible at upgrading islands. It's just that, like, it's not going to look natural-ish anymore. That island over there doesn't look natural at all, because look at it. It looks like it's just floating on top of nothing. This, at least, has an underground thing going over it. Like, look at that. At least it has a ground here. So hooray. I do not know where I want to put my enchanting table and brewing stand and stuff like that. Like, I was thinking that like down there, because it kind of has like an open space now. But oops, I fell. That's great. But now I'm trying to think like over here, because this is going to be pretty much where my house is going to be. I'm thinking, because like I've done all this work, might as well put my house over here. Just move most of my items over here as well. Oh, you know what I could do? I could build that house over here. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, look at that. The mouse actually works. Man, Pinky Finger, I'm glad you're not hurting anymore, because you did a good job. The mouse works. It's all fine and dandy. I heard something move in the water. Must be a squid. It must be. If not. No, I'm joking. I need some more cobblestone. There we go. Okay. So we can take that. I guess we could start the building, but I'd rather wait till all of this is grass. So let's see if I can go and make some more furnaces. Actually, I kind of do have some extra cobblestone in my inventory that I could use. So let's try and make 2 more. Well, we're not going to try, we're actually going to make 2 more. Okay. Again, this will be the boring session because I have really nothing to talk about. And not only do I have nothing to talk about, I also don't want to kind of talk at all. This could be a no commentary session. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. I hated those sessions in Oblivion, and I think, did Skyrim ever get hit by it? How come I get the feeling that Skyrim got hit by it? I don't know, another session got hit, another game must have gotten hit by it. If not, I don't know why I'm thinking that more games got hit by it. Mind you, it could be just a quick check of the C drive of my laptop, because considering that I have actually got them all on my laptop. Hey, want that. There we go. And whenever I actually truly get a mic stand, I will be very happy. Because considering that I do not have a mic stand. Mind you, there is one for I think $10 that will work with my mic. And I'm not saying that's a lot of money for me, but it's more so that like I don't know what the shipping is, and not only that, I don't know how it's gonna kind of work with this, but it would be a fun little experiment to do. Actually, can I attach it to where my monitor is? No, I don't think I have an area for it. And I don't know how the mics, I don't know how it works either. Well, I've seen videos of it, but like what I'm trying to get at is that like I don't know how it's gonna like work with my setup right now. By the way, I don't know what I want to do. I might as well talk about this right now because I probably don't have another series that can talk about this. Except for Builderman. I don't know what I want to do with my 1,000 videos special, because we are close to that. Because if the session that's going up today does go up, I'll be at around the 970s, I think. Yeah, I'll be at the 970s category. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I was thinking like I could talk about the channel's history, like what I was thinking during all those times and stuff like that. But what I was also thinking was that I could also show my my setup, because my setup's not the most glamorous, but it is something that could be interesting. Or I could also do like both of them combined. Like I could show up my setup later, and then I could also like at the end of the video, like it shows off my whole entire setup, and then like during the video you guys get to see like the whole history of it. Like I could do both. Like I don't mind doing both, but if I do the 1,000 video special, it depends on how the videos get uploaded, because I haven't done that far off yet, like in planning that. If it pulls off the way that I hope it does, the 1,000 video special will be the only video up. It will be the only video that will be up on that day. What would have been very special is if it was near the first ever video on the channel. And it would be like an anniversary type of thing. Oh, that would have been amazing. Anniversary, 1,000 video special, technically 150 subscriber special as well. Oh, and I'm going to say this because this is actually very interesting. Since I started back onto YouTube, I've only ever been able to get stuck at around 165 subscribers. It's not that I don't know why, it's more so like I'm trying to question what am I doing that's wrong, and I can't think of anything. But more so it's more so, the more that I'm thinking, it's because I'm doing games that are too old, and so people are just not interested in those games. Like Oblivion, it's kind of old, mind you. I am getting attention from that, but still, like, it's an old game, so not many people are going to be interested in that game. Not like, let's say, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, I think. Like, that one's newer, and so people are going to be more interested in that. Like, I don't mind being my channel mostly just a, like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and then having Skyrim and all that on the side. Like, I don't mind that. But, like, I don't want to go and end up, like, telling everybody that, like, oh, my channel's a gaming channel, and yet most of the game that, like most of the games that are on the channel is mostly Oblivion.